I got involved because somebody who runs development in my company gave me the book. I didn't think that I'd make the movie because I found the guys were so violent. It was such a violent time. And then as I read on, this character of the Lady Marguerite de Carouge emerged, and I just was floored by how heroic this woman was. She stood up and spoke truth to power in extraordinarily brave manner and great risk to herself. Jodie was the perfect choice for this character because she is as good an actor as I've ever seen. She just took this thing to places that I don't know that anybody else could have or would have. The idea of the perspective started in an email exchange I had with Drew Goddard, who was the writer on The Martian. In that exchange, we started talking about perspectives, because what was so wild about the book was the men, this chivalric code under which they live, it was everything to them. But if you actually looked at their behavior through the lens of today, these are very violent, aggressive men, and in their mind, they were doing nothing wrong. So we wanted to tell the story as a way to kind of look at this culture that this whole thing was taking place in, from the perspectives of the two men first, and then from her perspective. She's the only character of the three of them who understands that she's a human being, and so her perspective is obviously very different. There are a lot of different themes in this movie, and I hope they resonate with people. The kind of vestigial aspects of this antecedent culture that remain with us today are really interesting to reflect on. And this idea of perspective and this idea of, do I always understand how my actions affect other people? I mean, more than anything, our job is to make a movie that's really entertaining, and it shouldn't feel like we're making you eat your broccoli. This is a really amazing kind of big, epic story about real things that have an impact on all of our lives today.